Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will discuss the relevance of the water we drink. If you want to achieve health that persists over time, every detail must be improved, and even the water we drink makes no difference. This topic I'm about to introduce is a habit that no longer exists in big cities. I'm talking about drinking water directly collected from the fountain. It's a habit our grandparents had. Bottled water didn't exist at that time. This is one of those healthy habits that our grandparents had, and that over time has been partly lost. Water bottled in plastic bottles is not as healthy as it should be. Water in contact with plastic absorbs toxic materials inside the plastic, microplastics, and other components that are harmful to your health. Another serious problem with these bottles is that in warehouses where they are stored, these bottles sit for hours and hours in the sun. This fact increases even more the amount that these microplastics are absorbed by water. Another point I want to focus on is the fact that these types of water often have too high values of toxic particles. Only a few bottled waters analyzed are found to be healthy. There are two solutions: buy water with glass bottles or get water from fountains in the middle of mountains and hills. The first solution may not be enough, however, although it is a better solution than water bottled in plastic bottles, because, as we said before, certain types of water have too high values of toxic particles. For our grandparents, getting water from fountains was one of the most common habits they had. Finding themselves in front of the fountain was like going to bars or clubs for today's young people. Fountains were a meeting point for meeting and talking and passing the time. Also because when there was no running water in homes, people also went to fountains to wash their clothes. If you live in small towns, these things aren't new to you. But if you live in cities, here's what you can do. Go outside the area of the city where you live and try looking for fountains there. The higher the place is, and the better the water will be. If you don't know where to look, ask the locals where to find them. If you're a parent, take your children and go together for a picnic to find a drinking fountain, so you can have a nice day with the family. If you're not convinced, you can first take a small amount of water and have it analyzed. But generally, all fountains are safe, although the municipalities where these fountains are located put up signs indicating that the water hasn't been analyzed. Some, however, sometimes are. But in any case, they are safe. The fountains are also beautiful to see. Sometimes they are located in almost abandoned places, where to reach them you have to cross rugged and sometimes steep country paths, where you will find only a huge tub and a pipe from which the water comes out. On other occasions in small towns, you can find fountains made with masonry works, which beautify the town. Thank you for watching the video. Comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Stay healthy, stay counting years.